club, of course, is AC Milan, and the player is Paolo Maldini. In terms of the modern game, Paolo Maldini is something of a throwback. Serie A debut at 16, still playing aged 40. His country. Ability, agility, strength and spirit. Nearly 30 years at the very highest level in one of football's toughest leagues. Undeniably a giant of the game. Born in Milan in 1968, Paolo Maldini was perhaps always destined for greatness. His father, Cesare, was already a Milan legend, having lifted the European Cup for the Rossoneri in 1963.
I watched the Italian team in the 1978 World Cup in Argentina, and that side was mainly made up of Juventus players.
He used to have a poster of Bettega. I remember in his bedroom there was a big poster of Bettega. I was the one who gave it to him.
The allegiance was not to last. At the San Pio Oratory, the young Paolo enjoyed playing in goal, though his talent as an outfield player was all too obvious. A question posed by his father unwittingly created one of football's most enduring relationships. Paolo would forever be linked with Milan.
I went to Milan for my trial. They asked me what my position was, and I told them that I didn't have one. So they played me in the one position that they hadn't filled, which was on the right wing. And they signed me up pretty much immediately, on that first day.
The name Maldini once again belonged at Milan, as Paolo followed in his father's footsteps.
Yes, at first you could have thought that it was inevitable that he'd train with us in the first team, simply because of his surname. And we didn't know what to expect, as that's an important surname in Milan's history.
He didn't talk about it, but you could see it a bit at the beginning. But then it soon became obvious that there was no argument.